Alright, hello and welcome back everyone to what is hopefully what you're seeing will be a hardcore Minecraft episode 3. I'm trying a different setting on my recording program, which is the only reason I mentioned the whole if you're seeing thing. It's not the first time it's messed up on me. Hopefully everything will work out. Alright, so in this episode, I think I'm going to try to terraform a little bit more and definitely need to work on getting a farm up or I will starve to death and be very sad. Some walls might be a nice addition. I'm gonna have to move these away. Or something. Because if I put walls right here, then I'll cover up the floor, and that's gross. Okay, just chop down these logs. Gotta move them back. I need a chest too. All this shortage of inventory just won't fly with me. No bueno. I still see that creeper behind that tree. I saw him last episode. Ran over there and didn't mention that I had seen him. I was rewatching it and I was like, man, that was a little bit sketchy. Unless you had known that I had seen it. Punt! Alrighty. I need some more logs for my corners. I don't know what kind of wood I want to build out of. I'd be willing to trek out for some birch. I mean, I imagine I have to leave for some water and iron anyway for a bucket. There's certainly no natural water up here. I've got 2 steaks. No, I've got like 12 steaks. I just need to cook up those other ones. That'll hold me over at least until I can get a decent farm going, not like a great one. Hate to see good coal go to wait. Why did I say there's not natural water up here? I live next to a pond. Well, that was silly of me. Oh well. Moving right along. We'll say 3 for the innards and 1 more for a roof. Ouch. My knees. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Pro jumping skills 2014. Not 2015 anymore. There's much more pro jumpers now these days. But 2014, they better watch out. I'm just trying to get a... You know, it's crazy. I'm pretty sure I have my fog all the way down. I'm okay with that, though. I'm really, really far away and high up. There's definitely some spruce down there, but I don't have a way back up. This is kind of an extreme mountain. Oh well, I got a way down. Alright, that's not absolutely terrifying or anything. God, it's so scary. Every time, I don't even care that water breaks your fall. It's still absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna have to make something like what I just did to get down into a mine anyway, because all of that mountain that I live on top of will have nothing of use. Like, maybe some iron. I don't know if that will generate above sea level, but I'm pretty sure iron only begins at below sea level. I see a cave over there. I'm actually going to take a peek in that. There's like immediate kill, murder, death, maybe not. Zombie, can you just hurry up and come at me about it? There we go. Murder. Moving right along. Yeah, there's coal, but I don't need coal as much as I need other things. Still need it though. Can't complain. I also want to collect some of that different stone. I just looked away for a second and completely messed up that coal, but oh well. So I have diorite already. I can definitely get 2 more and polish off that stack. Ha! Because it's polished diorite. And then I'll get some of this mysterious ore. I'll make it into, you know, there's already some holes in my floor. Maybe I can put this in the cracks. I don't know. I'll get half a stack and call it good. What am I at right now? 25? Andesite? Okay. To reposition. Man, mining is just so... I went over. I think 42 is the next smallest. I think. I was totally wrong. Not today, Zambi. Ooh, it's nighttime. Well, hopefully it'll be okay. I'm pretty good with directions, but just as a precaution, I really don't want to get lost. I'll put one torch over there. Just going over the... Wow, there's even more mountains. That's so awesome. I love these amplified biomes. Like, everything is a giant mountain. That over there looks like a desert, and it's still just a huge mountain. Oh, man. Really need to not be fighting zombies, because what just happened there is I was fighting them and it spawned more. There's no bueno. Now is especially not the time to let my hunger dwindle either. Yeah, there's like a lot of horses out here. I might take advantage of them if I ever find a saddle, or maybe a village. I'm pretty sure you can trade for saddles. That could work out. Ooh, I forgot to grab my food. That means I can't stay out here. I'm like, yeah, I'll have plenty of food to hold me over until I start a farm, and then I just leave it at the house. It's extremely productive. There's a lot of baddies out tonight. Looking in my inventory is kind of a panic sort of deal. Because I don't want to, like, be wasting my time rummaging around in my inventory and then suddenly get attacked by a creeper. That would just be the end. I hear them all over. I don't want to fight zombies. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'll get lucky and get 9 ingot. I will alt F4 if one of you spawn a baby zombie, though. That's just unacceptable. Not really. I would never, like, swap it to peaceful or just alt F4 to escape a fight. That's just ridiculous. You gotta face your problems like a man. Big, burly, tough guy. Because that's exactly what I am. Oh, man. Ooh, that's a skelly. I don't want that. Skellies are bad news bears. Oh, he knows. I hear him. What? What? Is he going for that hole in the tree? He is. Okay. It'd be interesting if they added like a stealth system to Minecraft. I'll take horse shields over a stealth system, though. Poor Nenes. Throwing them into the line of fire. I was going to collect that andesite, and then I realized there was only one that I was able to mine immediately. So whatever. I might double back. I know that a lot of these trees I've been chopping down, their leaves have been connected to other leaf clusters, so they probably wouldn't rot completely away, but I do want to double back and check for a birch sapling. Broken knees. Check for a birch sapling so that maybe I could grow something on my mountaintop, perhaps. I'm still trying to talk Parcelin into doing a a let's play of this. If we both did, we loaded up a server just to kind of look at it, and oh, it's so just fantastic. Every single map I see, it never ceases to astonish me. We didn't like that one though because we spawned on an island, and oceans are lame. You know, it would be cool to replay some of the old games of like Minecraft past. Like Hermitcraft, if anyone's ever played that and they remember that. Oh, that was awesome. You'd have basically how I used to play. I know that there's like a lot of different versions of all these games now because they've been around for so long. But back in the days when you didn't have many mods to entertain you, you get one day cycle, like a morning to a night, and both of you just scramble and pick everything up you can, but you only get that one day to collect supplies. So, and then after your day is gone, you have to stop collecting supplies and immediately go to the first cave you find. I mean, if you're playing with buddies, you obviously got to get together first. Can't just abandon each other; that would be lame. But anyway, so you get your supplies and then you hide in a cave and you survive as long as you possibly can without dying. Once you die, you're dead. D-E-D. Another game that might be fun is Survival Island. Yeah, it's kind of have to be a decent sized island, or it'd be really boring. Maybe if we played with it so that mob spawns were drastically increased, maybe that would be fun. Or we could spawn just that island and then water in everything else so that there's no caves. That would make any dark spots just flood with monsters. That's kind of how Skyblock works. If anyone's ever played that and ever noticed that there's just like absurdly more monsters in Skyblock than in their normal game, it's not because Skyblock has like higher spawn rates. It has normal spawn rates. It's just that every single mob is clustered into like any dark areas at all because there's literally no other places for them to spawn. In regular Minecraft, you have all like there's tons of caves under me full of monsters right now that you can't see, and they're absorbing a lot of the spawns so that they don't just all focus, like for example right under here. Speaking of which, I'm really hoping there's not a skeleton in there. I can't see at all. I'll probably play with the lighting that YouTube has because I haven't really tried to edit a video much for fear of it turning out terribly and me just ruining a video. That would be disappointing. But might take this opportunity to change the lighting right here and see if I can make it so you guys can see it. Because that would be kind of cool. Alright. This is my stop. I hate having to climb things I can't see the edges of, you know? Because there's a chance that there's monsters just waiting on the top to push me back down. That would really suck. It was a pretty productive night. I did forget to double back. That kind of sucks. I'm intentionally not just pillaring straight up. I would really like to have a way back up to my my house, and a way down for that matter. It'll make future exhibitions more convenient. I'll do that so that I can see where it's at. It won't exactly be safe, but definitely less butt clenching than just jumping off the cliff. That's for sure. Alright, next I think I want to get a fire. Okay, good. I even have a hoe. I'm all ready to go. Teach this dirt. It's going to learn today. I don't even know what that's from. Someone send me a link of what that's from. I'll look it up. Unwilling to just look it up myself. You ask too much. Tasty farmness. I don't really want the farm to just dominate the area though, so it won't be as big as it could possibly get. I'm aware of this. I have done quite a bit of farming in my day. I've made some legendary grade farms. Not like godly farms per se. There have definitely been better farms, but like back in the day, I used to competitively fish with my buddy Taylor, and I was like the farmer in the faction because we were playing factions and it was fun. Okay, so I got this andesite. I think I decided I wanted to put that in my floor right here. I wonder what that other stuff looks like. Maybe it would look good in the walls. I wonder if this stuff would look better in the walls. I hate it when my shovels break. Okay. Oh wow, there's whatever. Birch trees right here. This must be a forest hill. Excuse me. Because again, I'm sure I've said it many times over, but it's every single biome is like this. Not like this isn't a mountain biome. This is just an amplified map. Yeah. The more I look at this, the more I'm just like derp. Oh well. Having wood close to home doesn't necessarily mean that was a waste. Just means I also have wood close to home. Maybe I can get a sapling from here. That'll work out. I heard something. Oh, there he is. I also heard something in my house, and it was rather creepy. I don't appreciate creepy house sounds. Ow. That was rude. That skelly might have to die for that. It's not like he's got a lot of places to go. Nice. And I got a bone from that. I can fertilize something. Okay. Sorry if I make some like really newbie mistakes. Not like that creeper. I don't know how you got here, but you gonna die. Oh god, the minor lag is just too much. In fighting creepers, it's like perfect frame rate. Whole fight. You will die. Face is at high risk of implosion. Okay. I'm gonna move all these doors one out. Hopefully I won't have to do much more dirt moving, dirt digging, moving of the dirt. If I do, I mean, I'm gonna make another shovel eventually, but, you know, I'm gonna procrastinate that as long as I feasibly can. Oops. Thinking about what I want to do with this house. I can usually build, like, at least marginally okay walls and floor patterns and all that jazz, but as soon as it comes to the roof, I just, like, lose it. Any crafter's touch I once had is just immediately lost on the roof. And this is also an older update thing. Skeletons used to be able to shoot through your door if it was placed the other direction. So now this is like the proper way to place a door for me. It really actually quite bothers me when people place their doors other directions. It's like sandpaper on the eyes. But that's how it goes. Not everyone is the same. The world would be boring if we were. Maybe if I try to make it come to like a center right here, and then have like a side roof but everywhere, so it would be like a diagonal coming up-ins. Maybe that would look okay. I don't know. I got a buddy named Clay, and he's by far the best builder I know. Although it does kind of aggravate me that sometimes he gets his stuff from YouTube. Mostly just redstone. Most of his builds are pretty original. They're amazing. And I swear he's like an art major and doesn't know it. Not that college grade art majors only know about things like depth and texture, but he'll look at one of my buildings and be like, not enough depth there. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, you need to put like stairs and half slabs. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess that's a good point. He never ceases to amaze me with like that really accurate advice like that. I took quite a bit of ceramics in high school, so I'm at least familiar with those terms. It needs windows. How about right there? I think I'm also going to put those andesite blocks in the top corners. So Matt, Porcelain should be home soon. Matt, names are kind of interchangeable at this point. I call them both. We're not really sensitive about our names. We don't care. But anyway, should be home soon, and then we'll start up 7 Days to Die. I'll yell at him until he does it. Because we can't record without each other. That'd be lame. You guys wouldn't have the double vision thing, and when either one logged back in, everything would be different. That's just not what we want. Plus, it's much more fun when you're there for everything. I almost put andesite in those empty holes. That would have been dumb. Now, if I remember correctly, I picked up some sand. And also, rewatching this video, I realized I didn't pick up any melon, so now I have no melon seeds. I should put a bridge right there. It looks like I'm pretty close to a jungle still. So it shouldn't be that difficult to obtain more melon seeds. Hopefully, at least. We'll get one more chest so it comes out evenly. How about chests right there, and I'll put them right there, and then maybe furnaces here, or something here. Some other utility. I need you. Oh, and I need to plant this by the pond. I'm trying not to put away like food items, only building materials. I know that wheat is technically food, but you know, whatever. Also, hopefully this video ought to be in 1080p. That's not furnace. This video should be in 1080p. I was rewatching some of my recordings and I didn't really like the quality. So hopefully this will look a bit better. 720 was good for Don't Starve, I think. But 1080, I really need it for 7 Days to Die in Minecraft, because being able to see any resolution, like, loading is really terrible. I understand. You guys let me know, though, because I've heard that 1080p can kind of look bad on a user's end, and it's really stressful on some computers, and I really want to appeal to as many people as I can. So if you guys prefer 720 over 1080, then I'll record in 720 and keep it low for you. Hopefully just having the option of switching back and forth will be enough, though. I don't know about these things. I'm just trying to please everyone all at the same time. Don't take that the wrong way, you sickos. Gotta light up my house. I think that should be good. I think that's only kind of dark because of moody lighting. Let's just do one torch above at each door. That should be plenty. And then I'll have some leftover torches for the farm. And I don't want to keep the torches on the ground. I'll put something over here. I think I'll make like a walkway out here, leading to the bridge. Got lots of plans, but nothing's set in stone yet. I need more materials. I definitely need to start a mine soon. That's like right after I get a roof on this bad boy. I'm getting a mine going. Should I do glass blocks or glass panes? Glass panes are more efficient, and we'll put as much sand in there as it'll smell. Anyway, they're more efficient and they add a little bit of depth, so we'll go with glass panes. I believe that sound, if you heard it, was my cat banging on the slider. Either that or I'm about to die, like in real life. We'll see. It's exciting for everyone. Get to listen to a horrible murder. Alright. I like windows because then I don't just have to blindly walk out into the death. Skeletor. Not seeing much of anything out there. I wonder what I should make the roof out of. Seems logical to make it out of birch. There's that tree right there. Oh, I need to go check right now before there's a possible despawn. I need to look for the spruce saplings, or yeah, not the spruce, the birch saplings. If they're here, they would be like right around here. No, no. Ouch. Ooh, epic doge. You all saw it, you know it was cool. Alright, hungry business running around at night. And the cow isn't gonna last if I keep doing that. Gotta be more careful. Cursed night. I should get a bed. That would help. Man, I might just go back a ways and go murder those sheep. I'm so used to not making beds because I'm constantly playing multiplayer. And in multiplayer, there's really not even kind of a reason to make a bed, because it's not like you can get 26 people on a server to all sleep at the same time. There used to be times when I was a moderator on a server called Inferno Factions that's unfortunately long since dead. Not that I particularly prided myself in being a moderator, I didn't care about that. I played on the server for a while and it was helpful. But at one point it was just me and 4 other people. We were all running around playing and chatting up, enjoying each other's company. We're like, okay, everyone go to bed in 3, 2, 1, and like everyone sleeps in a bed and actually changed. It was fantastic. I felt so accomplished just for getting, 5 people to sleep at once. It seems like it should be simple. Like you just tell the server, let's make it daytime. If everyone agrees, then you all just lay in a bed. But it's like one person won't have a bed, or like the first person will lay down immediately because he's like, yeah, just jumps right on the bandwagon, and then he's riding around and gets a little bit of butt ache, too much bandwagon riding, sick of it, and just jumps out of bed. And you're like, bro, there's no point in ever having laid down if you're just gonna unlay down. Or get up, as some people would say. Having these windows here make me not want to put chests stacking anymore. Hopefully just these corner chests will be enough. That's like a pretty significant amount of storage for just one person. Hello, Skelly. Are you my friend? No, we're not friends. I see how it is. Well, on that exciting note, sorry that nighttime kind of consumed a lot of this episode, guys. Once I get a mine going, I'll actually have something to do when it's night. Or, I'll be able to get some armor and I'll be out there fighting those baddies, making it exciting and presenting the chance of death. Horrible, horrible death. But anyway, thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, share me around if you feel like it. Hopefully I'll see you in 7 Days to Die with Parcelin. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.